Something happened to me recently, and my friends didn't think it was a big deal, and I felt like it was a big deal. Before I tell you about how my friends reacted, let me tell you about my little failure arc. And this is Feel More Connected in Our Modern World, a weekly-ish series to help you feel more connected in your friendships and to show up as a connector in your everyday life. If you don't know me, I have been coaching individuals full-time for the past 6 years on how to have more meaningful friendships and how to be more socially confident. I want to teach the younger generations how to have more meaningful friendships. Here's the failure story. This year, I spent so much of my money, time, trying to break into the college speaking world. And 5 universities booked me. I was so jazzed, and all of them but one had been like, hey, so the government's beefing with higher ed. We're getting rid of this department. Funding's getting cut. So my 5 went down to 1. And I was like, you know what? All right. Sucks. Ouchie. Whatever. But I got that 1, right? I broke through. Wrong. They called and were like, hey, the entire department's changing. No more. I was really upset about it. And when I was explaining this to some of my friends, when I went to them for support, they were like, that's a bummer. You'll be fine. And I'm really upset. I could have used this as an opportunity to lean in and get closer or lean out. It's so easy in our culture of they aren't true friends. I would be so supportive of them if the tables were turned. They don't care for my dreams. Instead of going down that path, I was like, okay, I'm going to be vulnerable a bit and I'm going to say what I want out of this interaction. And so I told my friends, hey, no, seriously, I'm really upset about this. I said, hey, I really want to feel seen in this. And you know what they did? They were like, oh my gosh, Jewel, thank you for telling us that. I'm here for you. One of my friends came over. They brought me a zero waste little goodie bag. And then they created this card for me. Is this the Krusty Krab? No. This is Patrick. Can you tell I like SpongeBob? I felt so freaking seen. I could have easily felt so alone, so isolated, if I just didn't say, hey, no, seriously, I just want to feel seen. You know what happened after I got that need met and I felt seen? I felt damn near motivated. I'm definitely going to make more episodes breaking this down of how we can confront our friends to be closer to our friends. If you have a story or a tip, a piece of advice that helps you confront your friends so that you get the support you want, if you have tips, I want to hear them. Share it with the class. Our hyper-individualistic world needs more connectors so desperately. So thank you for being here.